Hello, in this recording, I'm going to show you the new form that we have now called the advertising form. When you get the marketing information package emailed to you for entry into our Podio database, you'll notice that everything is handwritten. And that's because the agent has gone to meet with the seller of the business and interviewed him or her regards to the technical information of their business for sale. So, how big it is, how many seats, so on. Notice that certain fields are left blank, such as the promotional business name, the business title, and the business highlights area. And there are a few other fields that are left blank. The reason for this is when we're out in the field interviewing the seller of the business, we don't quite have enough time to sit there and write the highlights of the business. We just want to go through the interview process asking all the specific technical details of the business, so that later on when we get back to the office, we'll scan in the marketing information package as what we've done here. This one's a scanned document. And then start typing away all the specific information. Now, it would be nice to have the power of Microsoft Word while we're typing away the promotional name and the highlights of the business and other information. That way, we have the full power of the spell check and the grammatical check capabilities of Microsoft Word. And for this reason, I created the advertising form. And the advertising form will remain in the Microsoft Word format so that as the agent types in information, they'll have the full spell check capability and the grammar check capability as well. So in this example here, you'll notice that the fields that are in the advertising form are the ones that have been left blank in the marketing information package. What happened here is after the interview, the agent went back to the office and sat down in front of the advertising form and created the marketing copy from the technical data that he has gathered with the interview with the seller. So in this case here, the promotional name has been now entered, which is left blank here, and the business title is here as well, and the business highlight is here as well. The asking price is also here. The business location features, the general map area, and then pictures. So this one here, just see attached JPEG. It'll always be see attached JPEG here because it's always going to be attached to the email that's sent to you so that you know which images to attach to the specific entry that you're doing on the website or any other website advertising campaign that we have. In this notes area here, it's any notes that the listing agent wants to give to you to tell you something here, that this is a confidential listing in this case, or any other information that the agent would like to relay to you while you're entering it into the Podio database and the website and any other website that we post to. And then the private detail database right here. The real business name is here. Okay, just so that we're able to track this particular document back to the Smokehouse Sandwich Company if we for whatever reason we forget who Van City Barbecue House is. I've put it here so that we can trace this document back to this particular seller right here. And then lastly here, the date of submission, who it's submitted by and who it's submitted to. We may have several assistants, so it might be the case where we submit it to different assistants. So if there are information in the marketing information package that is entered. So for example, if the business highlights has some information here, and then you see that there's some information here in the advertising form, I would recommend that you choose the information contained within the advertising form to put in the Podio database instead of the information here in the marketing information package. So any field that has a conflict, so let's say there's some data here already in the body here, and then there's some data here in the business highlights, the same field as this, I would recommend you to take this content over anything that has been written in the marketing information package. The reason for this is this content will be more accurate, being that it's got spell check and the grammar check of Microsoft Word. So when you enter the information in the marketing information package, you're gonna now get 3 different files. Number 1, the marketing information package. Number 2, the advertising form. It will be left in Microsoft Word format, so you can merely copy and paste. And also the images for that specific business for sale. And that concludes this video on the advertising form as a supplement to the marketing information package when you are entering that information into Podio and onto the website and any other website advertising we run. Thank you so much. Have a great day. If you have any other question, please feel free to contact me.